you find anything exotic, bring it to me. Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old. If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Yep. The only thing that matters is why
Where is your stream,
sucking?
Queenie?
Stop sucking.
I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for the stream.
You like goods, don't you? Then find them.
Oh, you want me to turn? I can turn off the stream. It's fine. I only do weekly boring stuff today, probably, so I don't even have to stream then. That's okay for me. You just give me a word. You say a word and I'm ending the stream, no problem. What does that do? Can I spam this? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, no rush, Queenie, you know I'm joking.
The Tortolans offered us meals to help with the refugees. Mind checking if it be edible?
Starting PC, okay. Okay.
I cannot use that item yet.
Face your flames! Face your flames! You're empty of fire if you never face your own flame.
Looks like someone has a bounty on their head. Anyone care to collect? Keep an eye out for opportunities for loot when they arise. Like now.
Yep. The only thing that matters is why are you sucking? Stop sucking.
I'm not sucking. Hello, brother. Hello.
Looks like someone has a bounty on their head. Anyone care to collect?
Make use of our coffers. Adiel Shala. Sinu Amanore. May the eternal sun guide you.
It's not ready yet.
Make use of our coffers.
What's up, Brad? What are you playing? What are you doing, Brad? Besides watching Slay the Spire? Grind Survivors? Grind Survivors. Oh, okay. So this is this kind of game. Let me watch trailer. I like the graphics. By the way, Brad, Queenie is streaming. I thought you might want to know about it. I like this graphics, this art style. That looks cool. Yeah, it looks fun. It looks fun, and it looks I like the aesthetics. This darkest dungeon graphics style.
Greetings, sir or ma'am. Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
Okay, so this is done. What is this pink number? Why is this add-on so weird? Couldn't see anything, the whole screen was covered with rail gunshots. But did it do damage, or it was covering the whole screen and doing no damage like starting builds?
Have anything ancient to trade?
Because, you know,
At least 2 centuries old.
you might cover whole screen and still do no damage. Starting proved that a lot.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
It was doing a lot of damage when I got it properly set up. Oh, okay. So that was not a starting build. Okay, so I have this. So I have weekly on my herbalist guy. I'm missing 1 point for this. Yeah. It hurts your eyes. You need to wear sunglasses. Just play the game with the sunglasses. Easy. Aloha. Look at this smart guy playing smart games when you have to think. Look at that guy.
I need to get closer.
What do you mean, what do I mean? You have to be smart to not die. And lucky, a bit. A bit lucky as well, I guess, yeah. You have gaming glasses but you don't use them? Why? I have my $4 glasses that are zeros, but they have some blue light protection, whatever it's called. And I'm using them. Brad, your eyes are important. Just wear the glasses if you play the games. What is this pink numbers now? I don't get it. I updated add-on and it shows something that I don't know what it is. To be honest, I forgot I had them. So now you reminded yourself that you have them, so just use them. Just use them. Go grab them and use them. There is no reason to not protect your eyes when you can. Like, yeah, if you don't have these glasses, then yeah, whatever. You order them and then you can use them. But if you actually have them, just use them.
What needs bring you here? Sunwell's glory shine on you. Glory to the Sindori. May the eternal sun.
What, Brad, what did go through? You said on Queenie chat, you said hello and okay, how is your day going? And that was it. Shout out for beef? No. But I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna shout him out, so I'm a good mod too. Thanks, Brad. Now I will get all the fame from being a good mod.
Face your flames! Face your flames! You're empty of fire if you never face your own flame.
No, like legit, I never remember about shoutouts. Like even on my stream, I don't know. I just don't think about that. I know everyone does that, but like in my brain, it just didn't record it to shout out anyone ever.
Our village was raided by the Twilight's blade. We need to replenish our food stores. You any good at hunting?
My internet connection to my laptop sucks ass. You can probably order the network card for your laptop for like $5 and just switch it. Or is it integrated with the motherboard? Or just your driver sucks ass. That might be also the case. It's my internet because it doesn't connect to my phone properly either. I'm trying to get the internet provider to come out to sort it out. Yeah, then it's your router. It's like it cannot be just internet itself. I mean, it can be. It can just randomly disconnect, but then everything disconnects, not only your phone or laptop separately. But if it's only one device that is losing randomly connection randomly, then it's your router. Yeah. And if it is your router, they can't even see it that happens in their logs, I think. because the internet itself is you know, working properly up to your router. You can probably buy a cheap router that's fine for 30 bucks or 40 bucks. Like I have the router from my internet provider, and I can promise you this router is made in China, and it probably cost them to buy like $3. If it's the router, they should. Yeah, they should definitely. Yeah, if you have a router from your internet provider and not your own router that you are just, you know, using, then yeah, they will come, they will probably even replace it without checking if it's working or not. Because for them it's cheaper to give you a new one, because those routers cost fucking $3 from Chinese market. But yeah, you have to call for a guy and he has to come and give you a new one. So yeah, if you are not using your own router and you are like relying on their hardware, then yeah, just call them. They will come and replace it for free. I'm pretty sure they will do it for free because it's a part of the contract probably. I'm pretty sure every internet provider rules are pretty much the same. I just know that a lot of people have their own routers, because usually these internet providers have some bullshit €3/$3 routers from China, and they are pretty bad usually. So if you have like a family, when you have, you know, 2 brothers, 1 sister, mom, dad, everyone is using internet on the phone, you have internet on TV, you have internet on 5 PCs, then these cheap Chinese routers are just not good for that. But if you are the only one using it, let's say with your brother, then that's enough. But yeah, those are pretty cheap, so they can just break from anything. To be fair, they can just randomly stop working, and that was the case for me. My router was working fine for 2 years, and just suddenly, randomly, one day it stopped giving me internet, and the guy came with the new one, and new one worked. Yeah, just call them and tell them, hey, my internet is not working and I'm paying for it. Can you come and fix that? And they will just come and fix that, and that's it.
I cannot use that item yet.
That's all you have to do. No. Yeah, you don't even have to, like, I feel like nowadays you don't even have, at least in Poland, you don't even have to threaten them that you're gonna change provider, because they know they have to deliver the internet if you are paying for it. And if you don't have internet, that's their fault, and you can go to, you know, court or like customer guy that does the law for customers and stuff. So you don't even have to threaten them that you're gonna change the provider. They'll just probably do that anyways. At least that's how it is in Poland. I never had to threaten anyone. Whenever internet didn't work, I just called them and they sent the guy, and that's it. Maybe it's different in different countries, but I guess maybe we are lucky. Like even this reason, like you can tell them that you are working from home and you need stable connection, and it's not stable, it's disconnecting, and that causes issues at your work, and that's enough reason for them to send you someone. Like it's not that you need to have no internet for 5 days to, you know, for them to do something. And ask for money back, yeah. Whenever I had issues, and let's say my internet didn't work for 2 days or something, they were always deducting 2 days from my payment without even asking or anything. And I'll tell you even more. In the contract, when there's a storm and you don't unplug your router and the thunder hits somewhere near and your router burns, because routers are really delicate items, right? So the thunder can hit like 100 meters away and my router burned, because that happened. And in the contract, you are responsible for not unplugging it, and you should pay for the new router. But when I went to their place and tell them that my router got burned, they just told me to not worry, just bring this old router, they're gonna give me the new one. And I didn't have to pay anything. Even if in the contract it says that I have to, you know, I take responsibility for stuff like that. I have a thing where one of my cats spits inside the router, I'll kill it, yeah. Yeah, that definitely kills the router. Yes, Brad. You will have to pay for the internet, because the router is not creating magically your internet. Your internet comes from their company, and they have internet from another company, bigger company probably, and so on. So your router is only an item that spreads the internet they have to you. So yes, you will have to pay for the internet connection. You might pay like, I don't know, $3 less, because you probably pay monthly for renting the router. So you might save like $2-3 a month probably. But like, if you don't want to have your own router, I would not bother. That's why if I understand that you live with your dad, right? And there is no one else. Your brother is visiting you sometimes. So for that situation, I think you don't need your own router, like good router for nothing. But so yeah, I would just stay with theirs. And if you would check your payment, your bills for internet, there is somewhere the amount you pay for renting their router. It's included somewhere in the payment. But I would, my bet is you pay like $2 for that or something silly. Because technically you don't own the router, you are just renting it. So whenever you don't want to use their internet anymore, you have to give it back, right? My brother learned with the internet when he was here, that's why. Yeah, that's fine. Like, Brad, you don't have to know everything about everything. That's why you have us. You know? You have other retards that can tell you how it works, it's fine. Yeah, but they never ask for it back because it's most more the post. No. So you see, maybe it works like that in England. Let me tell you a story. It's the same provider I have for last 15 years, whatever that I have internet in my home. But one day when we signed the new contract, we simply got the newest model of the router. And the old one was like 7 years old, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, right? Fuck it. So yeah, the courier guy brought the contract, he brought the new router, everything. Because I told them I can connect it myself, I don't need technician because I don't want to wait another 2-3 days. So I simply packed the old one into the box and I just tossed it to the shelf, and it was laying there. And I was really surprised when after next month bill, I got extra 1,000 zloty in the bill, and I was like, what the fuck? So I checked the bill, and it was the payment for not returning the router, because you are responsible to giving the router back. Yeah, it was 1,000. So I was like, oh shit, right? That's a lot of money for a router that costs fucking $3 in China. Obviously, that's only it's not worth 1,000, but that's the penalty. And when you read the contract, it is all in the contract that if you don't return the router in X amount of days after you do, you either quit their providing or just change the new router, you have to pay that. But I called them, I told them how the situation looks like, that I didn't really know, I'm sorry, blah blah blah. And they said, that's fine, you just go to the nearest saloon, take the router, give them the router, and we will just remove this penalty. They told me to not pay it, and they will just deduct it from I'll just remove it. But yeah, like, if you would not give a fuck, and you would not, like, pay attention to the bills, you would just pay it, and you would not even know. So yeah, you are not when you, in Poland at least, you are not the owner of the router. You just you are just you are just borrowing the router from them, and it's your responsibility to give it back after you're done. And if you don't return it, you pay the penalty. You pay the fee. I need to ring them anyway. My dad doesn't know the login details to get in the account, and my brother doesn't either, so I can take them. Yeah, you just call them. You will probably have to give your dad to the phone, because he will probably have to authorize the conversation with his ID. He will have to confirm that's him, that's the owner of the account, and then after they confirm it's him, he can give you the phone and you can talk with them. He doesn't have to talk with them, like he just have to confirm that's he's the owner of the bill. That's it. Costs more to post it, and yeah, it costs more, but it's your responsibility to send the router back, or just give it back to in their store or whatever, right? It's not about that router is worth 1,000. It's about they will make extra money because people forget to do that. That's the whole trick, and that's in the contract. That's somewhere when you put your sign that you agree to that. So. But yeah, I didn't even know I have to return it, so that's how I know I have to. I can take the damn fucking child lock off? Yeah, I turned it off for me. Yeah, they will just give you the login and password, so you will be able to like. I don't think they will remove the child protection. You will have to do it yourself, but once you log in, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, mate, maybe it works different in England. And it probably does, because I remember when we were in England, my sister's boyfriend bought the mattress that you pump with the air, and first thing they did, they pumped the mattress and they started jumping on him, and this guy was like around 100 kilo. So first jump and the mattress popped. Mattress popped. So what they did, they went back to the store. And they start like they were okay. We are fucking dumbasses. Can we return it or something? And the lady said, you don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to make up the stories. You just give us the old broken mattress, and we're gonna give you a new one, because that's how the warranty works in England. So they didn't even ask them what happened. They just wanted the old one back, and they gave them the new one without fee or anything. And it's the same with the phone. The same lady, so my girlfriend's sister, dropped the phone to the toilet or something, like completely fucking drown it. And she went to the store, and the guy said he don't care what happened with the phone, it doesn't work, there is a warranty, and he just wanted to give her the new one. The same model, but he told her if she pays like £100, 100 quid, he will give her like 4 years newer model or something, because her phone was pretty old, and that was a better deal for her. So not only they took her fucking drowned phone without any consequences, they just give her a better phone for half the price or something. So I really like the UK warranty policy. They don't give a. It seems like they don't give a fuck about anything. You just bring the thing that you broke and they will give you a new one. Yeah, technically you don't know it, but yeah. I think that's because of how UK works. UK warranty policy works. They don't give a fuck about anything. We bought our own router. The other option, yeah. They either give you their router that you pay for the rent, or you just get yours. And usually their prices for their router are some silly like $2 or something. So usually it's a good deal. as long as you don't have family of 10 people when everyone has phone, laptop and PC and TV, and your router would just simply not be enough for this kind of work. But in your case, Brad, if you are the only person that uses internet, maybe with your dad, then your ISP should be more than enough. Just call them and tell them you lose connection every 5 minutes. Because the best part is, in order for them to do proper tests, what happens, they would have to monitor your network for like 24 hours and stuff, and they won't do that because it's simply not worth their time and money. So they will just give you new router because it's cost $3, rather than spend $300 or something to monitor the issue and fix it. So just tell them that you are losing connection all day, like 25 times a day, and they will just give you a new router and that's it. There's no way they're gonna send technician who gonna sit there 5 hours and do the monitoring and, you know, actually finding out what's wrong. Because I had to use the bathroom, what? Ah, that's why they're standing still? Okay. I was confused for a second. But yeah, I like UK system. Oh wait, why am I flying around? Where the fuck is this treasure? I cannot find it ever. Hello? Okay. Alright, I need to fish 2 shits. And I might be done with the weekly on Druid,
The
which is
Totolans offered us
nice.
meals to help with the refugees. Mind checking if it be edible?
Oh, wait. Is my music dead? Oh, it is. What happened? Come on. Give me fucking dunduns. Okay, there's one. That's cool. Ooh. Can I craft this? No. Come on, give me a fucking shard. There you go. Perfecto. And where's the thingy? Here? 7 hours. Hello. Where's the innkeeper? He's not here.
Do you need protection?
Okay, there's innkeeper. I don't have PvP. It's good that Queenie is streaming, because now I'm doing the boring shit. That I can do half AFK, so I can at least be and watch the simulator.
Everything is of the finest quality. Amani
Okay,
quality.
party custom Abu Dhabi. Invite me, I'm a healer.
Come and be blessed by my abundance. Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divine...
Oh, what the heck? You going to bed? Oh, it's 11. What the fuck? Good night. Good night. Have a fast day.
Magnificent contributions, my acolytes.
Yeah. Then get some rest for sure. More braining tomorrow after work.
Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant boon.
Yes, sir. Good night. Good night.
Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant boon. Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant. Your deeds glorify shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon! Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon! Your deeds glorify me! You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind! Your deeds glorify me! You shall be... Glow bright, acolyte! You have few abundant moments left! Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant! Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant boon. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind! Your deeds glorify me! You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind! Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Glory be to a bounty so richly... Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon!
I deal in the most exotic goods.
There is so much waiting to be found. Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant boon. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundance. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon! Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant! Magnificent contributions, my acolyte! Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant! Magnificent contribution! Your deeds... I promise you... Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon! Your deeds glorify me! You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind! Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon! Magnificent! Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded.
Alright, Brad, good night. Good night, Brad. See you tomorrow. Call your ISP tomorrow, Brad. Don't slack. The sooner you call, the sooner you solve that, the sooner you will have good internet back.
shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Your deeds glow. There is so much waiting to be found. Magnificent contributions, my acolyte! Magnificent! Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Your Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded. Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon! Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Glory be to a... I promise you prosperity. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon! Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant! Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon!
Okay.
Come and be blessed by my abundance. I promise you prosperity. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon! Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant! Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon! Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon! Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon! There is so much waiting to be found. Glory be to a bounty so
Okay, last one. Jesus, this is so boring. I don't understand why they don't just fucking like make it half or even 1/4, so you just do it twice and you're done.
Your deeds glorify.
This is so unnecessary.
Benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant boon. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded. Your deeds glorify me. You magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant boon. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolent. Come and be blessed by my abundance.
Okay, so that's done. Can I buy 20 of those?
Gathered in Suleiman with pride.
16,000. Ooh, I have just 16,000.
You have fine
Yo, the speedrunner himself. Rank 1 speedrunner. Good evening, good evening. Brad is sleeping already. New job? Did you start it already? Yo, Queenie, you don't fucking shout out in my chat, you stream. You don't have to always shout out in my chat, don't worry. 29th? Okay. Do your old plays knows? And stop using at grade. It never works with at. It's just the shout out and the nickname. You noob. No wonder you are no moderator anymore. You don't even know how to shout out. No, but does it work with the ad? It doesn't work with ad, does it? Let me check. You see? Would you look at that? No, look. Okay, never mind. Maybe you were right. I mean, I'm not surprised that I don't know how it works, because I'm shit at it. How I'm supposed to know? I don't do it myself because I always forget, and I don't do it on any stream because I forget as well, so how am I supposed to know? Well, I learned something new. That's fine. It's been only a year I'm streaming, okay? Some people just learn longer. Because they are retarded like me. It only took me a year. I might be pretty busy. But at least I won't have to show my face, so they'll... Well, first of all, great, you will save the time that you have to drive to work and drive back. That's probably an hour a day already, so that's awesome.
My goods are one of a kind.
Yeah, that's 3 hours, yeah. Then it's, yeah. That alone is worth. Even if you make if you would make less money in new job, saving 3 hours a day, dude, imagine. 3 times 365 divided by 24. Oh, I didn't divide it. Okay, one more time. 3 times 365 divided by 24. You save 45 days a year by not driving 3 hours a day. I'm not... That's a lot of time to Google. I'm not 18 anymore, so I can good for 3 hours. But yeah, that's... You just saved 45 days of your life every year. Can you imagine? It's like laying on the beach for 45 days in a row just because you changed the job. You can spend 45 days more with your kids, with your wife, with PoE, with whatever you want. I think that's the best part. Like, sure, if you make more money, that's awesome, but yeah, if you would even do less money, like, who cares? You just save so much of your life. Never got to stream last night because I was waiting for calls and shit. Yeah, you will have a lot of time to stream now. That's good, that's good. That is very good, very good. Glimmering gem dust and infused something.
Return when you need more.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Glimmering gem dust. So yeah, that's awesome news. When 0.5 gonna come out? I'm not following the news or anything, but mate told me he expects it to be on what? Beginning of May? Or the reveal beginning of May, something like that. But yeah, not in a month. Like yeah, something like that. I don't know if that's he read some news or you know rumors anywhere or that's the prediction. But to be fair, I don't even remember when was the last one. So. Yeah, Queenie says it's May as well, so I guess it's May. May is confirmed. End of World War 3 before 0.5? I don't think that. People are too stupid to end World War 3. Unfortunately. With all respect to any president, but nowadays the presidents just say that they're gonna take this country and that country and tomorrow maybe other country because they can. That's not a good sign for the future. And it doesn't really matter who's the president. That's pretty crazy to me. That's pretty wild. Which day you said, Queenie? Oh, there you go. There's Ling. What? It's been only 2 months since the fucking temple leak? There's no way. There's no fucking way. It's been only like over 2 months. Oh, it's the old post. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh yeah. February 18. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, there we go. End of April, so leak probably start of May. Alright, like week or 2 before. That would make sense. Yeah, what's up, Tampon? Should I craft cooking stuff? What is the cooking? But no, will I even do cooking? Probably not.
Treat my wares with care.
Okay, I can craft that. Oh. What the fuck? I don't have to pay anyone. I'm the best. Okay. I'm so good at this game. Awesome.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless. Not everything is...
Baladash Malinore.
Ooh, lucky 7. But yeah, this PoE leagues last fucking forever. I don't know, it feels like it takes forever for the new league. Maybe it's just me.
Adiel Shala.
It feels like I was building the temple half year ago. But I have your expectations super high so you can get super disappointed. The thing is great. After this last year of GGG movement, I have no expectations. So they cannot disappoint me really. They positively surprised me with PoE 1 League, but I'm not playing because of WoW. But I have to admit I'm positively surprised. But yeah, I have like I'm playing minions in PoE 2. I have no expectations anymore. I was playing minions in PoE 2 for a year. I have no expectations left. I can't believe my eyes, my Blizz launcher thing. What happened? Says your sister's playing WoW? Holy. No, I haven't. I tried my Raging Spirits. And that was the last league I did try that. I'm not gonna try it anymore because it's a waste of my life. And then I tried zombies and yeah. So you see the Queenie that the problem is your Varashta might work in maps, right? And in some content. The thing is I played PoE differently. I play the games differently. I don't... Yeah, but it was minions, right? My whole life I never see her play WoW. Maybe she just discovered this awesome game right now and she's playing now and she got addicted. Yeah, Queenie, but like the bosses in PoE 2 are not the challenge. Uber bosses do nothing. Like all the Atlas points, all these bosses, they are just training dummies. They don't have HP, they don't have damage, they don't have mechanic. And then you take your Varashta into 75 room temple and you get fucked and you suddenly cannot play the game. Like, you have to understand, Queenie, my Raging Spirits, which are fucking awful, they couldn't even kill one room in temple. They can kill any Uber boss in PoE 2 and it's not a problem, because Uber bosses are not really scaled to be that difficult. Right? Yeah, but is it like comparable to like meta builds and you clear the temple in 15 minutes or hour, because my zombies could clear the temple as well. The problem is it took 1 hour. You know? I'm not saying the Varashta thing is a bad build. I'm just saying I want to have a build that's like, you know, top build. I want to play build that is fun and very strong. And that's not minions. I hope that is super complicated. That would be definitely a good change, Grain. That would be something. That could be one of many changes that this game needs for me to enjoy it, for sure. No, but yeah, I get like I understand what you mean, and like the thing is, this Varashta is probably even better than my zombies. The problem is in maps, right? The problem is I don't like mapping in PoE2. I just don't like mapping. I don't know what's with mapping for me, but I just don't enjoy mapping in PoE2. I don't know. I don't know what is the reason for that. But whenever I go into the map in PoE2, I just wanna close the game. Like, I don't see a reason to play. Like, I was having super fun in Temple. Temple was the best thing I had in PoE2 probably. Besides the first league. But first league was great because everything was new, everyone was hyped, you know, and stuff. Yeah, there's no goal in maps, there's no reward, there's no difficulty, there's like... Yeah, I don't know. You cannot really juice your maps because all your Atlas passives are fucking cosmetic. They just look nice when you open the Atlas passives. Atlas barely does shit too, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the main problem. Like, in PoE1, you have to farm 160 points to allocate in your Atlas, and once you allocate them, you can feel the difference between doing map with these Atlas points and different Atlas points, right? In PoE, you don't have choice, you just pick everything that's possible, and that doesn't really change anything. You might as well play a game without the Atlas points, and that doesn't change anything. Just map bosses gives you more rare items, yeah. And that was cool, that was fun. That was fun in first season, because in first season, there were like a lot of people just use rare items because they didn't figure out the builds, like what uniques they want. So there was a point of farming rare items, but now like, I don't know. I don't feel like doing maps is fun even. There's no challenge, there's no reward, there's no fun. I don't know. I guess I need more depth in PoE2. Because for me now, PoE2 is closer to Diablo 4 than to PoE1, and I don't think that's good. Obviously, this is my personal perspective. This is how I want to play PoE, right? But I don't like the fact that PoE2 is closer to Diablo 4 in terms of, like, overall than PoE1. Roadside. Oh yeah, show me roadside research. I haven't seen that. I haven't. I mean, I've seen the video on YouTube, but I haven't seen anyone playing it. I think it's just not rewarding enough to engage with. Yeah, that's definitely a big part of this being shit. That's definitely a problem for me, at least. But I don't know, I feel like, yeah, like PoE2 for me is closer to Diablo 4 than to PoE1, and I think that's the problem. Like, yeah, you have bigger talent tree, but Atlas tree looks like this Atlas tree could exist in Diablo 4 and you would not even see a difference. I think we can agree with that. Like this Atlas tree is a Atlas tree that could exist in Diablo 4 and no one would even like think about it. That's something weird with this. I just think they can do much better, but yeah. We will see. I have no expectations. They positively surprised me with the temple. I don't think they can positively surprise me twice in a row. So if they do, I will be happy. If they don't, I will be whatever. It's okay. You should just make every small league mechanic tree as big as the actual... Yeah, so like in PoE 1, right? You have Heist. Heist is not really even part of the map, or it's a completely different mechanic. You do Heist in a different place. You only use blueprints that you drop in maps in the different place, but like it's not connected to Atlas at all. But even if it's not, you still have like 25 talents that you can pick and do maps and farm blueprints, for example, right? Even if it's not really connected to mapping. Newbies don't even play into the endgame, so fuck them, yeah.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, hello, sorry. They need to find a balance between making this game that gamer friendly, so that's how they make money, and people who play the game actually. You cannot just have PoE 2 fully as a game for that gamers and have nothing to hardcore gamers, because they will just simply not play the game because it's boring for them. That's my take.
I heard of a legendary gambling tech called Sottingale. Is it true?
That is true. Very true. Sartingale is the tech. This is the tech. Oh, hello, Seth. Long time no see. What are you playing? Good evening, good evening. Sartingale applies in every game. Especially blackjack, yeah. I'm not surprised. It works everywhere. Okay, so this is done. How is, Seth, how is World of Warcraft? Have you gave up already or are you playing? Oh, back to Battlefield? Okay, okay. Yeah, that was my prediction. My prediction was you are back to shooting kids. I would like the game to be super hard in the end game, but as rewarding as them. But as yeah. Yeah, I think the reward should scale with difficulty. I don't think that Noobkin, who plays 30 minutes a day, should have access to the same rewards as a pro player sweaty nerd who's playing 16 hours a day and has 5 mirror builds. I don't think there should be equality in this thing. Yeah, if you play more, you get rewarded more. That's as simple as that. I played on and off and stopped for a little bit, stopped once I hit 90. Ooh, okay, okay. So no endgame for you. I see, I see. I wanna play for 12 seconds but drop $50 and be stronger than you. Like, we are memeing about this, but this is pretty much Reddit take. All these people crying on Reddit that they have no currency, like, majority of these people is people who play hour a day and they have no fucking idea what they're doing. And GGG wants to make money, so since there's a lot of people like that, they trying to simplify games so these people can also be rich, and that's not good. Well, let the completely remove it under. You remove everything. Remove everything so Sweaty Gamer cannot get advantage over that gamer who logs in for 30 minutes. Just fucking play naked characters. Equality. Or yeah, oh yeah, make a limit. You can only drop one divine a day. And also this one divine a day is guaranteed in the first map you play. Just so there is no disbalance of people who play 30 minutes but I still haven't dropped that one divine. So yeah, guaranteed divine on first mob on first map, and you can only have one a day. Easy fix. I don't know, I feel like temple was perfect mechanic. You start your temple, you put 30 minutes of your life every day, so your temple is small, mobs are easy to kill, but you have less loot. And then if you wanna put more time into the game, you make the temple harder, but you get more loot. Obviously the scaling is a problem, because I think scaling temple to the point you drop fucking 60 raw divines a temple is a bit too much. But yeah. Overall temple was a good mechanic. It just should be balanced better. One life and no headhunter? One life, yes, but like I'm not a big fan of banning items in some content just to balance the game, you know? Like yeah, if you remove Headhunter completely from the game, then sure, but like not being used Headhunter in the temple just because it's too strong, it's like yeah, that's just bad game balance. But you know, they can just remove Headhunter, like, there is no Mage Blood in PoE 2 and somehow people play it. Right? Mage Blood is the best item in PoE 1, I mean, not the best, but yeah. You can argue if it's the best or if it's other item, but it's one of the best items. And it's not existing in PoE2, and somehow PoE2 is a game and it's still working. They want to have different game, let's make a different game, just remove Headhunter. Obviously Headhunter will be a big balance issue always, because some build will benefit 300% more from Headhunter than other builds.
Swim, dive, hunt. Find us many fish to feast upon.
But yeah, I guess, yeah. I would keep the temple, I would probably reduce the loot in these max temples by like 60-70%. I think having 10 divines a run is too good anyways. It's good enough. On top of that, you drop Headhunters, you drop a lot of T0 uniques, T1 uniques. So I think the reward will be there anyways. You don't necessarily have to drop 60 divines per temple to make a lot of currency, right? Any mechanics with Donald's rare Headhunter breaks the league? Yeah, that's why they try to counter that. So they put 4 rare monsters in the whole map, like League before, right? There was like no rare monsters in the maps. That's how they countered Headhunter. You know what? Maybe we don't know how to balance Headhunter, but we can remove all the rares and just put 4 of them in each map and easy. No reason to use Headhunter. But yeah, I kinda want to have a rework of the tree. As we spoke many times, I'm not a big fan of investing fucking 1/3 of my skill points into minion defensives just so they don't die from a fucking fart of the boss. I think it's ridiculous you have to invest 60 talent points into minions, resistances and life. This is so stupid. Versus the other classes that they can spend this 60 points on damage, and yeah, surprisingly, other builds do more damage than minions. And because of that, you have to pretty much play CI every build, minion build, because CI doesn't really require a lot of skill points compared to armor or evasion builds. Because, yeah, right now when I'm thinking about playing next league, I already know if I play minions I'm gonna be CI, so yeah, wow. Shocking. Once again I'm gonna play CI like every season. You're gonna set your expectations super high? Oh man, not like this. Well, great. For the sake of your content or of your channel, this league better be good. Because you don't want to play, you don't want to stream variety games, you don't want to stream PoE1. So if this league is shit, you are fucked, sir. If this league, if next PoE2 league is shit, you might as well be start to be a fucking Tekken main streamer. The worst part, our arch nemesis is still in charge of balancing minions. So imagine, next patch, no more Infernal Legion. Not even a nerf. Not even a nerf. They will just remove the Infernal Legion gem until they balance it properly or something like that. That's what they did with a lot of Spectres in previous patch. And then you go back to fucking Skeletal Snipers or the Chicken, but without Infernal Legion. That would be awesome. Oh no. Not like this, man. Content for a week? Yeah, that would be... Content-wise, yeah, that would be good. Because, let's be honest. From people who watch your stream, there's friends, right? Like me, Sartin, Queenie, and all of these people who just watch you because we like you, not because we wanna learn about the minions. And the other part of people is people who are completely clueless. And they watch because they want to learn something. And no one pretty much who knows what they're doing as a minion player, they don't watch you, they don't watch Gazi, they don't watch any minion player because they know what they're doing, right? So it's pretty much noobkins and friends. So if they somehow manage to fuck PoE minions so much that every noobkin will be in shambles, then your content will shine. They don't watch me, most importantly, best minion player. I'm still waiting, Justin, for your minion build. So yeah, great. For you, it's good if they destroy minions. Because there is a lot of people who like to play minions, but they're gonna be in shambles because they will have no fucking idea how to clear tier 1 map. Because minions will be so bad. So then they will start to looking for answers and then they will find you, for example, right? Justin, I placed 33rd on the race. Minions OP, minions OP. The minion OP, yep. Even more, Justin. He was rank 1 minion player in the race. You're pretty much talking with the best minion player in PoE 2. Best witch in that race even. Jesus, what a guy. I've heard rumors that this guy, definitely Justin, is planning to league start minions in 0.5. I've heard the rumors he's trying to dethrone the last minion player. don't know where you heard that. Booba sent me a screenshot on. Yeah, you were talking with her that you really want to play minions, but you don't know how to start. And you watched a lot of 100 great guides on YouTube, and now you kind of have idea how to start. So now you're gonna play them. Yep. Booba sent me the screenshots. Can I find the fucking treasure, man? I'm flying like an idiot for the last 15 minutes. When you say it like that, it sounds pretty. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same possibility as new TFT guy is what is his name? Brian. Yeah, it's the same possibility as Brian not being the same guy. Brian being a different person. And you might ask me how I know that Brian is not Genebu. I can tell you, because he said he's not. So he's clearly not the same person. Oh yeah, Sarting is live, right? Because he said hi. There we go, he's also live. Queenie, that alien with the fucking piece of paper on his face is so stupid. All sounds very legit. Yeah. Trust me. Brian told me. Yo! Is Sarting playing Gauntlet? I like that. I like that tin foil hat. Oh, I'm gonna talk shit to him then. Okay, Sarting deserved this. He deserved that. Okay, back to my fucking treasure hunting. Guys, just so you know, Sarting is doing Gauntlet. And he's 70 years old, so... If you can't do Gauntlet as a young person, then yeah, just think about your life twice. Yeah, pure Gauntlet, yeah. I mean, just saying, you know. Sarting is doing Gauntlet and he's not dead, so... There is kinda zero excuses to not try the Gauntlet. I have good excuse because I play different game, I don't play PoE. But you guys play PoE and Sarting is actually beating you right now in PoE. Is he dying? Yeah, he probably don't know you're streaming. I mean, right now he's trying to not die. Right now he's trying to not die, so that's why he's not alt-tabbing. And he might actually like let me watch, because he might actually die from this rare move. Maybe Sarting's build doesn't do damage, maybe, but at least he has nice wings. Alright, Justin. Good, not good luck. Have fun, have fun. If I want sleep, I'll be in your stream, but yeah, you know how it is. You stream on weird hours. But at least Grade is coming back to EU-friendly hours, so there is something. Okay, Sarting is alive. Go back to finding the box. Helicopter, helicopter. Okay, it's midnight. I think it's time for coffee. We have new info. Ghost activity died in Gantel and Sarting didn't. Can you guys imagine? What a gamer. No, Queenie, that's not the reason. Look, he's level 4 after 30 minutes. He's gaming.
Offered us meals to help with the refugees. Mind checking if it be edible?
Oh, starting went to the America map. They are shooting to him.
If you never face your own flame.
Dude, I might need to end my stream. I can't farm the boxes and watch starting at the same time. And he's actually fighting the boss now. He is the champion of the people. Total. So you have to make money in this gas station. What's the goal of this game, Queenie? You just have to make more money or what? There's people coming, buying milk. So this guy is not going back to home. He bought the milk. Or that's a lady, I don't know. The chest is confusing. Oh, and they don't see your fucking green hands? Like, it's not suspicious for them that you have green hands and, like, piece of paper on your face? I'm back. What is starting doing? Hardcore race? No, he's doing the gauntlet. But I'm pretty sure a gauntlet is, yeah, hardcore. Yeah, I think it's hardcore SSF, yeah. But it's funny because, it's starting. He doesn't give a fuck. And Ghost already died, and Sarting didn't. Of course, not because Sarting is doing everything 10 times slower, right? But yeah, the fact is that Sarting is alive and Ghost is not. So Sarting is ultimate gamer. You can't beat the creator of Sarting Gale, that's true. No fucking wonder that he's always winning in casinos when he created the Sarting Gale method.
I need a target.
Okay guys, new plan. I have to farm this. I mean, I don't have to, but I have to at the same time because I wanna get the professions. I have to farm these boring fucking boxes, so I'm just gonna raid to Queenie so we can watch Sarting, speed running. No, I guess it's slow running in Sarting's example. But yeah, we can watch Sarting, Gauntlet, and Queenie Alien gas station. So yeah, short stream today, but yeah, I just have to do boring shit, so. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Sleep well. I'll be in the chats. Alien gas station, yeah. She's an alien, she's selling some items in the gas station to people, and apparently she has to make pictures of them. And she's whole green, and these people somehow don't see that she's green. Yeah, I have to figure out this game myself. But yeah, good night, good night. See you tomorrow. Later, Sav, later, good night, good night.